Okay, so let's go ahead and add the back pain site, the back pain project into Traffic Travis. Again, if you don't have Traffic Travis, I recommend grabbing it. The free version will work just fine. So it's a really great software. So go ahead and download the free version of Traffic Travis. You can also see it on the Paleo Diet Project, and I'll put the link below this video. But so go ahead and download that, and let's go ahead and add. Now, when you first download it, you want to come into File and go to Project or Program Options and put in your Google AdWords account. So let's go ahead and add this into. We're going to create a new project, and we're going to call it Back Pain. Actually, I'm going to call it the name of my site. So. Okay, and we'll put in our site URL. I don't know the site, well, the sitemap URL, so we're going to get it. Now, for our keywords, what we can do here is depending on what kind of domain you got. If you got a domain that is keyword rich, then one of your main keywords is going to be the domain. So just for an example here, my domain is back pain products, so I'm going to put one of my keywords as back pain products. Now, if you already have some keywords, if you use any of the other keyword research that I gave you and you've identified keywords for your site, go ahead and put them in here, but you can also use Traffic Travis to find new keywords. So I'm going to check the research and come right back. And also keep in mind that these keywords are going to be here are going to be your homepage keywords. Okay, so we're just going to put those keywords in, and we're going to click on Save Project. Click Yes. Now what will happen is Traffic Travis is going to go and get all the information about your site and about competition and all kinds of things. So you'll just kind of let that work, and it'll be done, and it only takes just a second to grab the information. Okay, so let's take a look. It's still updating. Let's take a look. Now, when you talk about your pages on your site, all of your posts, and remember we talked about SEOing each post, okay? One of the things that Traffic Travis can do for you is help you do that and kind of show you what you need to do. So, pardon me, you'll have the page over here, okay? And it brought back all the pages. And it will tell you that if you have page warnings, okay? So for each page, and I'm trying to figure out what page this is, but if you click on the page warnings, the number, it will come up. Okay, this is my home page. And what will happen is it's going to tell you everything about your page. It's going to tell you the social signals, okay? And one thing about this, Traffic Travis gives you all this information, and there's other software out there that you have to buy individually just to get this information. And Traffic Travis really gives it all to you. So really, I recommend that you buy the professional version. You'll benefit from it. Anyway, so it's going to tell you all this information. It's going to give you all the information about your H1 tags, okay, H2 tags, H3 tags, and your meta description. And it's going to tell you about your one-word keywords, two-word keywords, three-word keywords, four-word keywords, okay? So it's going to give you all that information, and it's great information to help you, work with each page of your site. So. Okay, so let's take a look at this particular post. This post is the diet and exercise for chronic back pain. So if we go look on our site, and it's not going to be on the home page here, let's take a look. Okay, so it's referencing this particular post. Okay, as you can see, I haven't came in and SEO'd this post yet. I still got more to do. Okay. So if we go back to Traffic Travis, this is the page we're talking about, okay? So come down to each post and then take a look at this and see what it suggests to you. Okay, so it's going to suggest a bunch of things that you may need to do. And but first, you want to go in and SEO optimize the post to what you think is that needs to be done, and following my video that I did on that, and then come back here and look at each individual post in Traffic Travis. Okay, so let's go over to the. Let me show you something real quick. These are all of the posts on our site. Now, when you really get going with this, you got all your posts SEO optimized, and then you're into the promotion stage of each individual post on your site. What you can do is come over to just click in on one of these posts, okay, and just double click, and it'll open up a new pop-up box, and it will allow you to see some more information about this particular post. Actually, you have to double click on the backlinks in the backlinks part. So if you just double click on that, it will open up. And so it's not going to find any backlinks right now, and that's what it's looking for, simply because it's a brand new site. So, but that's what will happen. It will tell you all of your backlinks, okay, and then you can go to site breakdown, and it will give you all your information, especially the anchor text that's being used for the keywords. Okay, if you go to overview, it's going to tell you how many links you have to this particular page and things like that. Okay, so this is very, very useful information. Okay, so let's go to the research tab. Now remember, we put in some search terms when we first put this in, or first started the project. So if we click on fetch, actually if we click in the box here, and we can click OK to put in these keywords. Now what we can do is click on fetch, and it's going to go out and get all of the information, competition, and everything about our keywords. Okay, so it brought us back some keyword results, and what you can do is take a look through here and find some keywords that you want to use for your homepage keywords. Okay, and when I say homepage keywords, what we're talking about is going into all-in-one general settings. Okay, so we need to come in here and put in our home title, home description, and home keywords. Now your main keyword needs to be in the title, description, okay, in both of those. So we need to put in our home keywords. So what we need to do is find us some good keywords and just fill that out. And so that's what we're going to do. Now I'm going to go ahead and do that, so go ahead and do that yourself, and then in the next video we'll start going after each individual post and finding what keywords we need to use for each individual post. So okay, so we'll come back in the next video.